Hi everyone, please welcome back. This is Gogo Makgabo again. Today I want us to do pick a card. I have 4 piles of cards right in front of me. Before we begin, thank you guys for joining me. And if you are new on this channel, please remember to subscribe, like my page, and share this video with your loved ones. Okay. Today I want us to do pick a card. I have 4 piles of cards right in front of me, and then this is number 1 with the gray stone, number 2 with the black obsidian, number 3 with the clear quartz, and number 4 with the amethyst. So what I want you to do, I just want you to pause this video for a while, close your eyes, breathe in deeply and breathe out softly 4 times, 5 times, and then connect to your soul, your intuition, and let your intuition guide you on which pile to pick. Okay, the topic of today is on the first row of each pile of cards. I have the ancestor who's sending the message to you today. And on the second row is the message that is being sent today. It's not just a message, but here we're talking about that the ancestors are telling you the gift that you have, the spiritual gift, or either the need to survive. What do they want you to do? What do you have? What qualities do you have? What gifts do you have? What luck do you have? This is what it is all about. Messages from my ancestors. My gifts, my abilities. Yes. Okay, now I want us, if you are ready, now let's start. We're going to start with pile number 1. Pile number 1 is the one with the gray stone. Okay. Okay. I have the King of Swords. And the message that is delivered is the Hermit. And again, the Hanged Man. Okay, for those who chose pile number 1 with the King of Swords, the ancestor that is coming through for you today. This is he's a male, and he was when he passed on, he was in his middle ages, and he was someone who was very, very motivated, very strong in character, very well built. And here I'm getting the King of the Waters, ancestors of the waters. He was spiritually gifted. Yes, he was using other types of divination, the divine bones, the tarot, whatever it was. But he also had ancestors of the waters. He was also one of the water ancestors. So he's coming to you today because he has some messages for you. As you can see, he's someone who always makes sure that he makes things happen. And the message that he's getting for you today is that, yes, my child, you've been working very hard. I've seen you. I've been watching you. You've been pushing, making things happen. And what is coming to you, what is telling you today is that now it's time to rest. You need to rest. For those of you who've been working very, very hard, yes, it's time for you to take that holiday. Go and rest. Spend some quality time with your family. And for those of you whom you find that you are not you don't believe in the spiritual realm, and even those of you who, like, you find that you always drag your feet when coming to connecting with God, connecting to the ancestors, and connecting to your spiritual guides. You've been living a very hectic life, maybe those lives of parties, enjoying yourself, but then you forgot that there's still life after the death. Here, they want to have peace of mind. They wanted to, it's time to reflect. It's time to have faith. For some of you who chose pile number 1, you are in, you are hating currently. You are experiencing some financial problems. You don't know what you're gonna do. Some of you, you're depressed, you're frustrated, your loved ones left you, you're in a breakup relationships, and the more you hate your spiritual ancestor, they don't like it at all. When you are hurt, they are also hurt. When you are hurt, they're not able to do their work. Remember, they're here to work. They're here to help other people. But then, the minute you are hurt or you're angry, you are depressing them. You are depressing those vibrations. And therefore, they wanted to raise it. How are you going to raise it? To raise it this time? All they wanted to do is to go in your room, light a white candle, have your crystal stones with you, light a little bit of pepper or any essence, and connect to your soul and meditate. Say your prayers as well. Read your Bible as well. This is time for you to, to have a peace of mind. Connect to your soul. Connect to your spiritual guides. Raise those vibrations. This is the message that is coming to you for those ones who choose pile number 1. Now we're going to pile number 2, the black obsidian. Okay. I have the Queen of Cups. I have the 7 of Cups. I also have the 5 of Cups. Okay. With the Queen of Cups, I'm getting an ancestor who passed on while she was still, young, in her, 20s. She was a very beautiful person. Inside, the beauty that I'm talking about is the inside beauty, not the outside beauty. Someone who was very kind, someone who was very loving, someone who was very generous, who liked to share what she had with other people. So for those of you who chose pile number 2, you have same characteristics, you have same qualities. You are one person who likes, sharing what you have with other people. You can feel other people's emotions. This is what you have. For those of you who choose pile number 2, if you are spiritually gifted, you also have ancestors of the waters as well. You are an emotional person. You can feel other people's emotions. When other people are hurt, you are hurt too. When they're sick, the sickness is transferred to you as well. So what she wanted to do, she wanted to make sure that you cleanse yourself from time to time. So especially when you're that you're going out to be in a crowded area. Before you leave, say your prayers. Talk to them. Talk to your forefathers. Tell them that I'm going to this place. Please come with me. Please protect me. And they're going to protect you. Protection is not only about people who are going to attack you or not, but this is about you getting the other people's emotions. And normally when you go out, make sure that you do, after you take your normal bath, before you go out, I just want you to take a little bit of salt, even if it's cold salt, just rub it around your hands and then go out. What you're doing is you're trying to protect your energy so that you don't get affected by other people's emotions or their sicknesses. Okay. The message again that I'm getting from her is that they are warning you this time about temptation, because you seems to be someone who seems to be tempted. So they're warning you about temptations. I want you to look around at what is currently happening in your life. If there is something that is happening which is coming as a temptation, please refuse the temptation. Do not be tempted. Because yes, your enemies will come as well. Because they don't like it when they see that, they don't like it when they see your success or the good things that are supposed to come to you or the ones that you have already. They don't like that. Therefore, they will come in so many ways. They will come through temptation, as a means of temptation, to make sure that you don't do the right thing. The more you are tempted, is the more that you are filled with with filth. The more you're tempted, you are filled with the negative energies. So make sure that you are pure. And for those of you, I'll still also advise you that if you feel like maybe things are not getting right with you, also take a consult water bath. The water must be cold. Light a white candle. Go inside the water. Just soak yourself just for maybe 15 to 30 minutes. What you're going to do is that you'll start by, washing yourself, your whole body with that water. You'll be using your own hands, not a face cloth. And then after that, just soak yourself in that water. As you'll be doing this, you'll be praying, saying your prayers, talking to your spiritual guides, talking to your ancestors as well. You need purity. This is what you need to be able to get hold of this temptation. Because what they're saying is that, yes, if you become tempted, if you do get that, someone is going to get hurt. Someone is going to get hurt. And the person will be hurt. It's going to be you. Or other people will get hurt because of you. Here, that your ancestor, she's trying to protect you. She's trying to protect you. And one more other thing, for those of you who are currently, hurt, maybe you've just broke up with your partner, or even a friend, or even a family member. Maybe you're no longer in good speaking terms, or someone has hurt you. So they're saying that, you know what, if you find that things are not working for you, it's time to move on. Move on and do not look back. Because what you were currently doing or what you were busy with is not working for you. It can be a business. It can be your work, where you are working. It can be that course that you are studying. If it is not working for you, please do not do things because other people are doing this. Do not imitate other people. Please be your own self. Do what has been given to you. We all have different gifts. Do what you're good at. Okay. Now coming to those who chose pile number 3, the quartz, the clear quartz. Okay. I have the Princess of the Sacred Circles. I have the World. I have the Ace of Swords. Okay. The ancestor coming to you. When she passed on, she was on her middle ages. A woman, of course, a very strong woman with a nurturing heart. She was someone who loves people, who loves her family, who take care of her family. And what she's saying right now is that, you know what, you are being loved. You are being, protected. She's protecting you every day and night. If you believe in her, if you have faith, if you say your prayers, if you say your appeasement, she will always protect you from your enemies. Whenever your enemies are coming at night, those who are practicing some witchcraft, she will make sure that she wakes you up. She wants you to divine, to appease them, talk to them. This is what they want you to do. Have a relationship with them. The more you do that, is the more that they protect you. And she's saying that she also have lots of blessings for you. Lots of good things are coming to you. You are blessed. And I want you I want to remind you that whenever you get those blessings, the blessings can, when they come, they will come bit by bit. Some will be small, but as time goes on, they will be bigger. So the smaller that you get, always make sure that you thank them, your ancestors, your spiritual guides. You thank God to show them that you do appreciate what they've given to you. Okay, don't go to them don't talk to them only when you are suffering, when you are having hard time, when the days are dark. Also, when the days are okay, when the sun is shining on you, bright on you, make sure that you always talk to them. Appreciate the good things that they're giving to you. Okay, that's in that they're giving you the world. They're giving you good things. Good things are coming to you. Blessings are coming to you. So for you to make sure that you get hold of these blessings, because they will say that they are giving you the blessings. But remember, Your enemies are watching you like hawks, and they will make sure that they block those blessings. So for you to protect your blessings, make sure that you manifest on them, pray on them, have faith, protect yourself, do the cleansing, protect yourself always. By so doing, you're protecting your blessings. You're making sure that those enemies, those ones who are always watching your things, watching your future, looking what is happening in your future, yes, they can't see anything. When they go there to see what is happening in your life, they can't see anything. Everything just becomes dark. Okay. And then all they're saying is that, you know what, all you need to do is to be strong, believe, have faith, and go after what you want. Manifest, meditate. You will get everything that you want. And you need to work hard as well. The blessings will never come to you if you're just sitting down and doing nothing. If you're like my ancestors promised, they promised me some wealth, some blessings, and you're just sitting around at home, not doing anything, not looking for work, not doing anything. No, this is not what ancestors want. They don't like lazy people. They like people who always wake up every day, do something about their life. You might not be working, but at least try, some business. I always say, even with 100 rand, you can start a business. Buy a flour, start, bake some cupcakes or some scones, sell them on the street. This is one example that I have. Okay, for those who chose pile number 4, the amethyst, queen of the sacred circles, the emperor, judgment. Okay, for those of you who chose pile number 4, I have the queen of the sacred circle. This is one of your great grandmothers. Yes, she's still looking over you. She's watching over you. At night when you're sleeping, she's always there for you, smiling down at you. I want you to listen to your dreams, because this is how she's talking to you. Listen to those dreams, that intuition, those feelings, those senses, those visions. This is how she's talking to you. Please listen to her. Listen to those messages, because these are not just dreams. What happens in the dream is happening for real, spiritually. So this is how they will deliver the message to you. Okay. And all you need to do is to act upon those messages that they're sending to you. If they come to you every day, tell you to do this or maybe to do that, you don't do it. You just, just say, it's a dream. You just ignore it. You are hitting them. And at the end, what will they do? They will stop looking after you. They will turn their back on you because you are not listening. They're here to protect you. They're here to guide you. They're here to give you many blessings. Okay. And the message again that I'm getting from them, what your ancestors saying is that, you know what, for most of you who chose pile number 4, I sense people who have the royal blood. Maybe you might not know, but if you do your research, you'll find that you do have. And for some of you, you have this certain gift. We have different gifts. It can be spiritual gift. It can be, intelligence. It can be creative ideas. We have so many gifts. So they want you to follow, your gift. Follow what they've given to you. Use it. They want you to use it. They used to be very strong people. They used to be, those people who make things happen. They used to be leaders during that time. When they look at you, they see a leader. And therefore, they want other people to see a leader when they look at you. At your workplace, live by example. You might not be a manager, but do your work. Be a leader. Act like a leader. Okay, be that person who always takes responsibility. This is what they want you to do. They want other people to learn from you, to learn from your success, to learn from your achievement. This is what they want you to do. The more you do what they tell you to do, is the more that you make them happy, and therefore they bless you more. Okay. And one more other thing. They're saying that, you know what? there is life after death. It's real. You need to believe in them. There is life after death. So you need to be prepared every day, every minute, every second that you spend on this earth. You need to be prepared for that. You need to know that your day may come at any time to leave this earth. So when the time comes, you need to be prepared. You need to be prepared, so that when judgment comes, you need to be on the light, because they are also your good ancestors. They are also on the light. They want to be there with you. They want you to start now. For you to be on the light, you need to start today. You need to start now. Pray. Togoza.